Hey, everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know that feeling, that itch, that deep-seated need to just drop everything and disappear? To trade the daily grind for something bigger, something wilder? Yeah, me too. That's exactly what we're talking about today. Alaska. This isn't just another travel vlog, this is about experiencing a place that's raw, untamed, and absolutely breathtaking. We're talking glaciers, mountains that pierce the sky, wildlife you won't believe, and adventures you can only dream of. Whether you're flying solo, rolling deep with the fam, or looking for that perfect romantic getaway, Alaska has something for everyone. So buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into the last frontier. We're talking hidden gems, local secrets, and experiences that will stay with you long after you've left. This is Alaska, people, and trust me, it's going to blow your mind. Get ready to explore, to discover, to be humbled by the sheer power and beauty of this incredible place. This is more than just a trip, it's a journey. Let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with an experience that screams Alaska dog sledding. I'm talking about harnessing up a team of powerful Huskies, those furry missiles with endless energy, and feeling the raw power as they pull you across the frozen landscape. Imagine the crisp, clean air hitting your face, the sound of paws crunching on snow, and the breathtaking scenery whizzing by. You're not just a spectator here, you're part of the team, working with these incredible animals as you navigate through snow-dusted forests and across frozen lakes. Trust me, there's nothing quite like the bond you form with these dogs, the feeling of pure exhilaration as you race through the wilderness. It's a primal connection, a dance between man and nature, and it's something that will stay with you long after the sled comes to a stop. So ditch the car, forget the paved roads, and embrace the wild beauty of Alaska from the back of a dog sled. It's an adventure you won't forget. Okay, all this adventure is working up an appetite, right? Well, get ready for a taste of Alaska that's as fresh as it gets. We're talking about the legendary Alaskan salmon. Forget everything you think you know about salmon, because this is next level stuff. Imagine this, you're sitting at a local restaurant overlooking a harbor where fishing boats bob gently in the water. The air is filled with the salty tang of the ocean and the anticipation of an incredible meal. And then it arrives, a plate piled high with juicy, flaky, perfectly cooked Alaskan salmon. This isn't just any fish, this is the real deal, caught wild from the pristine waters surrounding Alaska. You can taste the difference, the rich flavor, the delicate texture, the pure, clean taste of the ocean. It's enough to make you want to lick the plate clean. Whether you prefer it grilled, baked, smoked, or even raw as sashimi, Alaskan salmon is a culinary experience you can't miss. So ditch the chain restaurants, seek out the local spots, and treat your taste buds to the freshest seafood you'll ever find. Alright, listen up, you solo travelers, you lone wolves, you independent spirits, this one's for you. We're talking Denali National Park, 6 million acres of pure, unadulterated wilderness. This isn't your manicured Central Park stroll, this is next level. You want to feel small? Like really small, in the best way possible? Hike Denali, towering mountains, glaciers that look like they were sculpted by giants, rivers that carve through the landscape. It's humbling, it's inspiring, it's like stepping into a postcard, but better because you're living it. And the best part? You're alone with your thoughts. Disconnect to reconnect, you know what I mean? Lace up your boots, pack your bag, and just go. Breathe in the air, feel the ground beneath your feet. Let the silence amplify the thoughts you've been pushing down. This is how you find yourself. This is Denali. Okay families, if you're looking for an experience that'll have the kids talking for years, buckle up. We're talking whale watching, Alaskan style. Forget those little boats and choppy waters, this is the real deal. Imagine, you're cruising through these pristine waters, surrounded by mountains that seem to touch the sky. The air is crisp, you can practically taste the salt, and the kids are going wild with anticipation. Then boom! A humpback breaches, exploding from the water like a rocket, its massive body suspended in the air for a split second before crashing back down in a shower of spray. The kids are screaming, you're screaming, grandma's screaming, everyone's screaming. It's pure magic. And it's not just humpbacks, we're talking orcas, minkies, even the occasional gray whale passing through on their migration. You might see a pod of dolphins playing in the wake or a bald eagle swooping down to snatch a fish. It's a wildlife spectacle, a front row seat to nature at its most awe-inspiring. Trust me, this is a memory that'll be etched in your family's history forever. Alright lovebirds, this one's for you. Let's talk about romance, Alaskan style, under the most incredible light show on Earth, the Northern Lights. Picture this. You're cuddled up next to your person, a warm drink in hand, maybe a fire crackling nearby. It's the middle of the night, but you're not tired, not even close, because above you the sky is alive. Imagine curtains of green and purple light dancing across the sky, shifting and swirling like something out of a dream. It's hypnotic, mesmerizing, like the universe is putting on a private show just for you two. Trust me, there's nothing more romantic than standing beneath this celestial display, feeling the vastness of the universe and the intimacy of the moment all at once. This isn't just seeing some lights, it's a connection to something bigger, something cosmic. It's a reminder that love, like the Northern Lights, is a force of nature, unpredictable, breathtaking, and utterly unforgettable. So grab your person and get yourselves to Alaska. This is one for the books. Alright, you guys, if you thought Alaska couldn't get any more epic, buckle up. We're talking about the Mendenhall Glacier. This isn't just some frozen lake, this is a river of ice, millions of tons of it slowly carving its way through the landscape. Imagine standing there, dwarfed by these ancient walls of ice, sunlight filtering through, painting the whole scene in this surreal blue glow. And the best part, you can actually go inside. Yeah, you heard me right. Ice caves. We're talking about venturing into the heart of the glacier, walking through tunnels carved by meltwater, surrounded by this otherworldly blue ice. It's like stepping into another dimension. Trust me, it's the kind of experience that stays with you long after you've left. This is raw, untamed nature at its finest. You can feel the power of the glacier, the weight of all that history pressing down on you. It's humbling, you know, makes you realize how small we are in the grand scheme of things. But in a good way. So yeah, if you're heading to Alaska, the Mendenhall Glacier is non-negotiable. It's a must-see, must-do, must-experience kind of place. Don't even think about skipping it. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Reindeer sausage sounds a little out there, right? Like Rudolph's cousin on a stick, but trust me on this one, you gotta try it. This isn't just some novelty food, it's a legit Alaskan tradition. Imagine this, smoky, savory sausage seasoned to perfection, with just a hint of sweetness. It's got this unique, slightly gamier flavor than your average beef or pork sausage, but in a good way. It's hearty, it's satisfying, and it screams Alaska. You can find it everywhere, street vendors, restaurants, even some grocery stores. Get it on a bun with some grilled onions and mustard, or pair it with some blueberry jam for that sweet and savory thing. Seriously, don't knock it till you try it. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, you can even find reindeer hot dogs. Yeah, you heard that right, reindeer hot dogs. I'm telling you, Alaska does not disappoint when it comes to unique culinary experiences. Alright, so maybe museums aren't your thing. You'd rather be out there exploring glaciers and eating reindeer sausage, I get it. But hear me out on this one. The Anchorage Museum? It's not your average dusty old museum. This place is legit. We're talking about a massive collection of Alaskan art, history, and culture, all housed in this modern, sleek building. You've got everything from ancient native artifacts to contemporary paintings, sculptures, even interactive exhibits. It's a crash course in all things Alaska. But it's more than just stuff behind glass, you know? This place tells a story. It's about the people, the land, the spirit of Alaska. You can feel it in the air. You learn about the indigenous cultures, the gold rush, the impact of the oil industry. It's eye-opening, honestly. And don't even get me started on the views. They've got this incredible rooftop terrace that overlooks the city and the mountains beyond. It's the perfect spot to catch the sunset after a day of exploring. Trust me, even if museums aren't usually your thing, the Anchorage Museum is worth checking out. It'll give you a whole new perspective on Alaska. Alright, so you're exploring Anchorage, you're seeing the sights, you're tasting the reindeer sausage, you're living the dream, but how are you getting around? You could rent a car, sure, but honestly, Anchorage has got a pretty killer public transportation system. I'm talking buses, shuttles, the whole 9 yards. And the best part, it's super affordable. We're all about maximizing the adventure, right? Well, saving money on transportation means more cash for epic experiences. More reindeer sausage, anyone? Seriously, don't underestimate the power of hopping on a local bus. You get to see the city from a different perspective, maybe even strike up a conversation with a local. Get the real inside scoop on the hidden gems, plus it's way less stressful than trying to navigate traffic and find parking. Trust me, I've been there. So, we've journeyed through snow-covered landscapes, tasted the freshest salmon the world has to offer, and stood in awe under the northern lights. We've explored Alaska, people, but this isn't the end. This is just the beginning. Because the most amazing thing about travel, about experiencing something new, is sharing it with others. Sharing the stories, the photos, the memories that stay with you long after you've unpacked your bags. That's why I want to hear from you. Have you ever been to Alaska? What were your favorite moments? Did you discover a hidden gem that I missed? Hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. Let's keep this adventure going. Inspire each other, share your stories, and who knows, maybe your comment will spark someone else's journey of a lifetime. That's what it's all about, right? And that's a wrap on Alaska. For now, anyway. This place is special, I'm telling you. The kind of place that stays with you. So, if you're planning a trip, I hope this video gave you some serious inspiration. And if you've already been, relive those memories, share your stories, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, keep exploring.